as we anticipate towards the wee hours of tomorrow morning, the rising of our hope of glory, who laid down his life on Friday towards 3 p.m. A lamb without blemish to become the ultimate atonement for the sins of the world. And tomorrow we're going to commemorate him for prevailing over areas where Adam could not, Noah could not, Moses could not, the laws could not, the scribes and the Pharisees could not, the sacrifices could not, and the blood of the animals could not. So as we commemorate him, we would like to appeal to our government. Before this pandemic, we were not as exposed to the threats of insecurity, starvation, breakages, pilferings, etc., as we are now. In our small way, we were providing for our families, supporting the government, supporting the economy, being available on time at our homes to take care of our belongings, and we are not locked out of our counties, rendering our belongings at risk. However, what could not be known to the public is the fact that some of us had already taken precautionary measures way back as soon as the news of this virus broke at the province of Wuhan towards the end of December 2019. Despite the government closing doors of our only sources of income and ripping us off of our only garments that covered the shame of evictions, hunger, insecurity, because we knew that the world was a global village. We were already sanitizing, wearing masks, disinfecting our work environments, keeping off from careless scenarios that would jeopardize our fight against this voidness, testing while entering and leaving work, and we had the numbers, the emergency numbers at our fingertips, and we were strongly convinced that the fight against this monster stops with us, and we could not settle for less. Henceforth, we can sniff the stench of where we are heading if the doors of our only sources of income are not opened as soon as today. Yes, the land will always harbor the remnants of those who believe that such massacres will always spare the disobedient. And for them we say that let their blood be upon their heads. Let those who are obedient resume duty and continue to enjoy the fruits of their obedience and carrying on the legacy of Corona stops with me. I am the best weapon against this pandemic, and I will defeat it. May God bless Kenya, and the hashtag is Vitu kwa ground ni jazia hapo.